making their rounds. It's just taking some time.
Yeah, and we're actually working, the Lee County Sheriff shared his aerial tour of Southwest Florida, and it's hard to watch, but we are working to get that to you, but I'm talking about it because I just saw it and we're going to share it with you.
Sure.
And it's upsetting to see Southwest Florida like this.
Yeah, you and Chris have been showing the footage there of the Sanibel Causeway throughout the morning, but we got a sneak peek at it. Again, we'll show it to you as soon as we get it, of the destruction up close as you work your way down the bridge. Mm-hmm. It's just not a couple of collapses. We confirmed it. The roadways connecting the bridges, they're completely washed away.
Yeah.
The ocean now connects on both sides of those what they used to call ABC Islands, where they were doing the renovation and getting ready to upgrade all of those facilities with extra bathrooms. The work has been going on all spring and summer long, and it's gone.
Yeah, and so we showed you that video just now of Fort Myers Beach from the ground perspective. So this video you're looking at now is what the Lee County Sheriff Carmine Marceno posted. He posted this, and this is Fort Myers Beach. Look at that. You can see those buildings. You can see the water's out, and I've seen this in full, so we'll get to it in just a second.
Sure.
But this is like, they're on Estero, and then here is the Sanibel Causeway.
Yeah, now we're at the Toll Plaza, Bimini Bait Shack to the right, and now that's that first collapsed section there of the initial bridge.
Look at how the water and the wind, you can see where it pushed, and it literally just peeled the pavement away. That used to be, if you're not familiar with this area, what you're seeing is water over what used to be a small island with lanes of pavement over it, because in between each span of the Causeway Bridge, you've got the actual bridge itself, and then you've got these small islands with the road paved that kind of connects each span, if you will. They're gone. So this is also Fort Myers Beach. Looks like some of the homes are still standing, so that is a good news. We saw lots of people yesterday posting on social media saying they were going up to the second floor because the storm surge was so high. I
want us to run this video a couple of times because as Amy and I looked at it on repeat and paused it, this is Sanibel. It's some of our first glimpses. That's the Sanibel Arms West Resort that was right there at the end of that video. And while the buildings are still standing, it's a place that my family and I have stayed multiple times for years, and I recognize the inner structure of the buildings, but you can't tell how far the water got inland. We're starting back here at the beginning, and again, Fort Myers Beach, the ocean is at the top of your screen, and we know that the water crossed over Estero Boulevard there and went all the way past. If you're familiar with the road that goes from Times Square back towards Nervous Nelly's, we know the water at one point, because we got an image, there's a cigar hut shop there on the right-hand side as you're walking the Nervous Nelly's. The water was up halfway past the sign, almost to the roof. That is the type of storm surge that we're talking about Fort Myers Beach. Yeah,
this is going to be, according to the president, who we just heard from, the deadliest storm in Florida history.
Yeah, Amy, being a weather aficionado here, I'm wondering if he's been given a little inside information already about some of the rescue, some of the calls they're getting, because to make that kind of declaration right off the bat about this storm,